listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
Goof On Radio.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
But the cream rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
Goof On Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
Welcome to Goof On, everybody. I'm your host, Rich Giordano. Today is Thursday, 7/7/22. How the hell are you? I hope you are here this evening because you're looking for a good time. That's why I'm here. I want to just say something real quick here. If the show goes offline, it's not my fault. There's a huge thunderstorm coming this way. There's a huge thunderstorm coming this way. And I'm telling you, we may not survive. With that being said, let's start tonight's show. We're going to talk about who destroyed the Georgia Guidestones. Cancel culture? A couple of angry religious fanatics? And why now? Why now? Who would do such a thing? We're going to try to figure that out in the short time that we have to spend with each other this evening. I don't know if you can hear the incredibly intense weather outside the window here of the studio at GoofOn, but it is hellacious and exciting at the same time. So if I seem to be a little distracted, it's okay. It's hailing. Right before the show started, it started to hail, and it sounds like it is coming down. I can just see out the cracks of the blinds, but it's not dark. It's like the storm's, it's like the front of the storm. So I still see some bluish, but the hail, can you hear that? It's amazing. Anyway, we're going to talk about that. Also, we're going to take a peek into another show that's going on right now. And I have permission. So don't think, oh, it's a show. Coming down so hard, man. It's great. I can't believe it. All right, I'm going to take you into another show real quick. Nah, we'll do that in a minute. I can't think, it's so loud. Is the music too loud? You still hear that? Is that still going? All right, we'll turn that off. I can't lower the volume, can I? Yes, I can. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there we go. I was wondering how Alien Girl was playing music, and now I know why. Well, her own music. See, you used to have to open up another screen and share it, but now StreamYard allows you to use your own music without having to share screens. So, you know, just an example. I like a lot of these songs. You know where they're from.
Warning.
So welcome, everybody.
Failure.
It is.
Control.
I want to say thank you to everybody who is supporting this show via PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, Super Sticker, become a member on GoofOn, or become a patron. You can do it all with all the links in the description of every single show. Enjoy it while it lasts. You never know when the last GoofOn show appears. Just remember what I said right there. Just remember that. Just remember that. The new show has been officially changed, and there will never be another change again. The new show in the morning is now being changed to Sundays only. Sunday night. It's taking the place of this show. What? Yeah. Yeah. So you're going to have Sunday. I'm doing it. I don't care. There's nothing else I can do. What? You want this show instead? No. The Wise Guy Show. It is now the Wise Guy Show. And it's officially going to stay that way forever. And I don't care if there's 20 other names. That's the name of the show. I'm still working on the art. So, you know, what you see isn't what you're going to get. But I did kind of, I don't know. I may use this. Can we turn the music off, Rich? Turn your music off. I can't turn it off. I was just showing you guys. So, you know, wise guys, get it? But I don't know if I'm going to keep it there. I don't know if I'm going to keep it like that. I don't know what just happened. But nonetheless, De Niro, Pesci, And then we got the WG sign right here. Yeah, I'm going to change that too. I had to change something, so I just changed it. Yeah. And I hate to give you guys, but the Wise Guy Show will be hosted by a wise guy. What was that? Yeah. You want to meet him? The Three Stooges. That's so funny. I know, right? Yeah, that's why it's not staying up there, Mark Torana. That's funny, actually. That's funny. Anyway, that was so funny. I love I love good humor. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe I won't do Sunday. I don't know. I think I need to. Should we just do Sundays on that? I'm not going 3 days a week. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. But tomorrow morning we'll be on 10 a.m. for what may be the last morning show for the Wise Guys, or the Wise Guy Show. It is what it is. Get over it. He doesn't want to make himself known right now, so he's not coming over. Wow, what a tough guy. You are something special. He's nothing without me. So let's get over to these Guidestones. Can you believe what happened? What's that? Oh, okay. Let's check this out real quick. Hold on. We're gonna go take a break. What's going on? Does anybody else hear music? There's music playing in my ears, and I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's weird. It just started playing on its own. That is so bizarre. Dawn Knight. That's a super chat. Canadian, $1.49. It's a super sticker. Let's take a peekaboo. Let's take a peekaboo and see what kind of sticker it is from you. I appreciate that. Oh, it's a unicorn. Right on. With the rainbow tail and the rainbow nose. He doesn't know which way he goes. She goes where it goes. See what I did there? You should really, I should get a standing O for that one. That was amazing, Rich. It really was. It was, and thank you, Dawn Knight, for the Canadian $1.49 super sticker rainbow tail, rainbow nose unicorn egg, all over all three of them. Mucho gusto, generoso. And a continuing supporter of Goofon. Let me pull it up. Excuse me while I whip this shit out. Hold on.
A TV show called Redneck Rockets, I think, or Backyard Rockets Scientists. He's really very unexpected as the choice of someone who
talking about Travis Taylor
investigating UFOs. Because on the one hand, he's at Skinwalker Ranch on TV, basically promoting the idea that there's some kind of weird interdimensional tricksters coming through and doing weird things at Skinwalker Ranch. Also, at the same time, he's supposed to be soberly investigating the evidence and writing UAP reports and briefing Congress. It really doesn't make any sense.
I don't know why it doesn't make sense, Mick. You know why it makes sense? You know why? Because Travis Taylor, and we'll get into the Guidestones, don't worry about it. Why did I start doing, where'd that come from? Okay, so let's just get it all out there about Travis Taylor. And I want to talk about Skinwalker Ranch tonight. Episode 9 was so bad on every level. I couldn't stop watching. It was absolutely amazing. Bad. Oh. But Travis Taylor. So I can imagine how this guy's career could have gotten started in this field. Here's a guy with a lot of degrees in science and an astrophysicist, maybe a chemist. I don't know. He's got 5 or 6 degrees, super smart, and is now being used in ufology just as the smart guy. I haven't seen him do anything spectacular yet, which is what Mick West was kind of just saying there. Not really sure. That was Theories of Everything. That was Mick West talking with Eric Weinstein about ufology in general. But Mick West, he's right. Why use this guy? I'll tell you why. He speaks well. He looks great. He's got a good personality. He's the right age, okay, to be there for 20 years. He started in 2009 as the not the guy to run it, but a chief scientist at UAPTF, UAPTX, whatever the hell it is. UAPTF, I can't remember. But anyway, turn that off. Sorry, guys. Well, I'm getting some messages here. Hold on. Sometimes these are really important. Okay. No. Not everyone. Oh, hey, $20 from, I just accidentally clicked on the PayPal thing, and $20 from Brian Kegler. Thank you, man. That's amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't expect that. I will. He's telling me to stay true to myself, which I'll, well, of course. Yeah, I will. Thank you very much, Brian, a continuing supporter of GoofOn. So Travis Taylor, you got this guy, like everything I just said, the right age, he looks good, speaks well, lots of degrees, the smart guy. He got involved in 2009, did he not? With UAPTX, the government thing, whatever you want to call it, whatever, as the chief scientist. But he did do some other shows and things of that nature. He was on TV already doing some stuff. So he's already got a little bit of that under his belt. It's the perfect mix. Lou Elizondo did not have that. Lou Elizondo is just a really good speaker. And there's a difference, but it's very slight. It's just, I think what they're trying to do is, and Lou even pointed at Travis and said, this is the guy taking my place, basically. I'm hearsay here. I'm doing a little paraphrasing, I mean, hearsay. But Travis is the guy. Then he got into doing some TV shows. What was the other one? I can't think, but it doesn't really matter. He's been on a few TV shows, and now Skinwalker Ranch the last 3.5, 4 years. And we find out that, oh my gosh, he was the chief scientist over at this government UFO club. You know, yeah. So what? I don't think it's a bad thing. I think people are looking at Travis as some sort of problem. Yes and no. What's good is we've already figured it out. We've already figured him out. So there's not much he can do. That's the good news. The bad news is the rest of the world can't figure it out. Dawn Knight with a 99-cent Canadian super dono. That means no sticker and no comment. Thank you very much, Dawn Knight. Good to see you too. Welcome to the show. Oh, I didn't do roll call. Welcome to the show, everybody. Sorry, I just didn't get to it. I just jumped right in, and sorry about that. Mystic 15. Mick West is a joke. His shtick is a debunker skeptic. Really? That's a $5 super chat, by the way, by Mystic 15, a continuing supporter of GoofOn. Thank you, but oh my God, I don't think he is a joke. Yeah, well, we'll just have to agree to disagree on that. I don't think he's a joke because he's trying, right? And what did he do that was so bad? I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Thank you, Mystic 15. I don't know what he did wrong. The only thing I could think that, didn't I just take that down? Am I imagining things? I could have sworn I removed that. Right? Didn't I? I just removed it. Okay. I may have double clicked it and didn't know it. He, all he did was, and what really pissed people off was the gimbal debunk that he tried. And then, is it Jared Leto, Chris Leto, the pilot, who thinks he knows everything? He knows a little more than Mick West. But by golly, he cannot tell the difference between flares and what would be real UFOs over San Diego last week. You know? Leto was saying these are unexplained. We don't know what they are. And then the next day or two, what? Military and the police came out and said, yeah, there were flares. Why do I believe it? Because if it looks like a duck, acts like a duck, it's a freaking duck. And it looks and acts just like flares do. So it's flares. It's been proven. I don't know how many times. But you see, this is the problem. Everybody's wrong, including myself, and everybody's right. Well, you can't prove it, guys. That's my point. That nobody can touch these things, to analyze them, to get their hands dirty, to study them. That's why I say there's no need for an astrophysicist or anybody with a degree. And then somebody in the Theory of Everything chat room said, well, or was it my own chat room? I think it was my own chat room. Yeah, it was. Somebody said, I think it was Wicked Trees or something like that, came in and said, well, they have to figure out these, all these objects are in the Earth's magnetosphere, which is everywhere, right? Right? The magnetosphere is all over. It's everywhere. Just can't. It's what keeps all the radiation away from us, right? Isn't that what that is? That field? Right? I don't know. I think I'm right. Anywho, and then I said, well, wrong again. Because unless you know what the propulsion is, how are you able to measure it if you don't know what it is? You can measure it all day and long, all day and night, all day long. You can do that if you want. Sure, tell me how fast it's going over the Antarctic as compared to the equator. Oh, wow. How do you know that's the same object? It doesn't even look the same. How do you know it's the same? You don't. So different propulsion gives different, and design of the ship and everything else gives different drag, gives different everything, right? Wind speed, altitude change, angle, turning angles, all that stuff. How can you measure it if you don't know what it is? It's a ball of light. Measure it. Okay, what's pushing this ball of light? Huh? Or is it being pulled? Oh, you didn't think of that. Oh, okay. See? Not so smart after all, are you, astrophysicist? That's because you're not in this field. You don't know what to look for. That's the problem I have with astrophysicists, people with a lot of degrees. You're welcome in the field, do all the research you want, but I can't take your word for it. How am I supposed to take I'll take your word for distance and speed and maybe the size of the object. But you know what? I've seen these people make huge mistakes. Huge mistakes. What's going on now? Huge. And Mick West recently dropped the ball on something
that you went. Kurt, where are you currently?
Toronto. Yeah.
And Mick, you are in
Sacramento.
Sacramento. They're not talking about anything right now. Alfie Joe Bob with a $10 super sticker. Thank you, my friend. Let's see what that sticker is. Shall we, please? And it's a hysterical rolling on the ground laughing pair. Thank you very much. I don't know if I've seen that one either. It's amazing. They've come out with a bunch of new ones or people never used them before. But either way, Alfie Joe Bob, you are a continuing supporter of GoofOn. Thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate that. Mucho gusto supporto. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Let's see what they're saying here now.
Needing to destroy somebody in the process.
Oh,
Yeah.
And it sounds like nonsense. Out of the realm of possibility, but it's also pretty far-fetched, right? And it's important to be able to say this sounds like total nonsense without necessarily needing to destroy somebody in the process.
Yeah.
And it sounds like nonsense.
I think your polite your polite questioning of Hal Puthoff was the right thing. You were pressuring him there, and it's not really about why don't you use this to make loads of money, because you could very easily give a reason why you don't need the money. It's why don't you demonstrate this amazing new physics or this amazing new phenomena to science?
Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to check in over there because it's a really interesting debate they're having, but I think it's kind of fizzled out a little bit from what I've been listening to. Yeah. Anyway, Travis Taylor didn't do anything wrong except take jobs, go to work. Yeah, I'm trying. I just don't see the logic in destroying that guy for doing what he had to do to survive, to pay his bills. I get it. He says a lot of stupid shit. But I think he's not like Corbell. Corbell knows. Well, I could be wrong again because I don't know either one of them, but Travis seems like a much nicer guy. His demeanor, the way he speaks. Corbell always has the dickhead on. So I know he's the dickhead and Travis is a nice guy. They don't even compare at all. They don't even compare. I don't even know why I'm bringing it up, but I think I'm bringing it up because of whose face that we're going to have to look for the next 15 to 20 years, right? It's these guys we're going to be talking about for the next 15 to 25 years. And do we want this? Do we want them? We don't have a choice. And then that brings me to what I think a lot of people are being very shy around GoofOn now. Because I've been talking about how the left infiltrated of all of ufology. It's not a lie. That's a fact, Jack. And I'm not saying it to make you guys on the left mad at me. I'm just saying that ideology and the way these people are thinking, but it just so happens every single one of them is from the left. That's a push on the narrative, and that is that's a monopoly on what they want the public to believe. It isn't, but it is. It's a complete monopoly when you don't allow the other side to have a voice. When cancel culture wants to come in and shut me down just because I talk shit about Lou and their friends. And now some people are jumping ship because it got a little hot here. What would you rather happen? Nothing? Would you rather me say nothing? I'm just stating the obvious. I'm not stating hate. I'm not stating anything hateful other than the facts. If there's one person that isn't on the left, that's on TV, I'm talking about everybody on TV, let me know. I think Giorgio Tsoukalos is a right-winger. I'm not sure with hair like that. I would imagine he's on the left. Come on, cheap shot. Ugh. Mystic 15 with a $2. What frustrates me because he is stuck on skeptic. I know, yeah. Well, he's a skeptic and a non-believer, but he says he believes there's something out there. but I don't think he believes it's been here yet. I don't know how you can look at all of the stuff we have for data and say there's no evidence. There's no clear evidence. There's great stories, and with verifiable eyeballs looking at these things, if I could speak. But there's plenty of cases out there that show something is happening. Mystic 15, it frustrates me too. But I understand it. But I believe there's something going on right now, at this moment, and through all of time. Nothing's changed. It's still the same. I just believe that whatever's doing what it's doing has always been doing it, even before we were here. That's what I mean. Mucho gusto, generoso, Mystic 15. Thank you. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about what's going on in this entire phenomenon. I believe that what's happening now has been happening forever, which you could say, well, maybe it's born of this earth. Maybe it comes from within the earth. Yeah, very possible. Or maybe it came from outside, landed here, and made this place home. I believe that these beings live underground. I don't think they could either handle the sunlight, which is why their eyes are so big on these grays that people keep talking about. And I think that's why they're so attentive to the nuclear facilities around this planet, because they got to share it with us. And that makes sense to me. So if they're sharing this planet underground in the earth, all that debris seeps down and can ruin whatever it is they're living in. So I get it. I could understand that part of it. Maybe we misinterpreted what they said. Maybe the Ariel school children didn't really get it right. Maybe the aliens said we're not from maybe they weren't from the future. Maybe they were saying, we know what's going to happen. We've seen it happen on other planets and other civilizations. And you're doing it to yours. And your technology is going to be your demise, which it will be. And I think what's happening now in the world, we need to wake up. Because this Russia thing, now triggering China over to Taiwan, don't even get me started. That's for the Wise Guy Show. That didn't sound too bad to say. The Wise Guy Show. Better than Occam's Razor. I'm going to go to Occam's Razor tomorrow. Hey, Rick. What? Gonna go Occam's Razor. I should just keep it so I can do that joke. A joke on a joke. That's funny. Right there. I'm going to pull up the... Whoa, they're talking about something interesting.
This confluence between people who claim to have seen a very conserved triangular craft and something that shows up as a triangular blotch of light.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have people who are willing to swing at any pitch because they're willing to say, oh, well, that's that thing that was spotted over Belgium, or was it Montevideo, or who knows what.
He's not saying anything. Hey, can I just make a short comment about Eric Weinstein? Guy loves to hear himself talk. He was talking for 2.5 minutes straight without anybody else needing to speak, and I was like, he's not saying anything. He didn't say anything. He started to, and then he's like me. He just went off somewhere else and forgot what he was actually starting off to talk about. Huh? What did I just say there? All right, 5-hour energy drink, taking it. I took half of it. All right, let me get this Georgia Guidestone. So what do you guys got planned this weekend? Anything good? Huh? You guys doing anything? 4th of July again? No, it's not. I'm just kidding. What was I doing? Georgia Guidestones. I have something here Let me pull it up for you so I can show you. Dun 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 dun. Here we go. Part of Georgia Guidestones damaged by explosion. Explosion. Who would do such a thing?
Peace of mind. Such a big, beautiful idea. And for us at Booking.com, this means free cancellation.
Oh. Boop. 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 What's going on? It's playing.
Peace of mind. Such a big, beautiful idea. And for us at Booking.com, this means free cancellation on most bookings. It's a bit fun.
So we're going to play it that way, huh? I want to see this explosion. Did they take it down? I got to let that whole ad play, I bet. That's what it is.
Peace of mind. Such a big...
All right, we'll get back to that as soon as I see it come up. Oh, 8 seconds. All right. A peace of mind. Here at Booking.com. Booking.com. Anytime, guys. Anytime. (2022) The Georgia Guidestones, some call it America's Stonehenge, was partially destroyed by an unknown object, destroying the northern part of its structure. Thousands tuned in to see what may be the beginning of the end of the world. In the beginning, good always looked down on evil of all men's sins. It has been written that those who lived in the past cannot see the future. It is him, he, they, it that is going to take over this world. You will not ever be allowed to read these stones again. In the beginning, we wrote these to guide you, to help you stay in perfect perpetuity with this planet, Mother Earth. And you want to destroy it. You want to take it down and do what? Forget about it? Well, we're not going to forget about it, mister. We're not going to forget about the destruction that happened in Pilverton, Georgia. We will not sit here and tread lightly. We will walk upon the waters that are simply cleaning you of your sins. I will not sit here nor stand at attention for a belief system that I don't believe in. For the youth of this country has been directed upon dirty eyes. They don't want you to know the truth about them. They only want you to know what they want you to know. 500 million souls will survive in perpetuity with Mother Earth. My God, really? Calm down. All right. Whatever, dude. Here we go.
Peace of mind. Such
No!
a big, beautiful idea. And for us at Booking.com, this means free
on.
cancellation on most bookings.
All right. Look at the distraction. What these people, these beings did. Yeah, I know. Calm down. No, I cannot calm down. I am incapable of controlling my anger. I love this piece. I adored these stones. I wanted this put in my backyard. Why do you have an English accent? I don't know. But they're destroyed. And Rosicrucian is rolling in his gravestone. Oh, no, gravestone. It sounds like Guidestone. What if they destroyed his gravestone? Ma! Gravestone balls! Rosicrucian style! She's already on it. So there's what they did. They destroyed it. Not cool, man. Not cool. I don't like it. You want to know why? You want to know why? You want to know why? Because it wasn't done on the 4th of July. At least do it on a day where explosions are happening all over. Make it memorable. So who would do this? Who or what would do this? I've never seen it in this camera angle before. It's kind of interesting. Usually we just see photos of it, right? You know what this reminds me of? You know, it reminds me of the monolith. But it's not. It's cancel culture. It has to be. You want to know why I know that? Because they didn't bring enough explosives to take the whole thing down. They're lazy. They did a half-assed job. That's how I know. Lazy. Oh, it can't be. Why? Because they actually left the house. You're right. Yeah, no doubt. It couldn't have been. They actually left the house. They leave the house and this is what they do? I don't know, man. That's not a government thing. But they really effed that shit up. They really messed it up. Oh, from WYFF4.com. Don't know where they're from either. Let's find out. Who did this? Well, right now, nobody really knows. But hold on, I accidentally clicked off of it. They don't know, but the preliminary information indicates that someone detonated an explosive device about 4 a.m. on Wednesday, according to the Georgia Bureau of Investigations, the GBI. Now, GBI officials said officials with Elbert County Sheriff's Office found the explosion destroyed a large portion of it, not the whole thing, but they did. The Elbert County Sheriff's Office asked the GBI to assist with this investigation for some reason. That's interesting. Well, I guess it is an explosion in a I don't know if that's a state park or something. But for those of you who don't know, the Guidestones, they sit on a site 7 miles north of Elberton on Georgia Highway 77 and are often referred to as the America's Stonehenge, which was a discussion on Alien Girl this morning. Christopher Kubis, who's the executive VP of the Elberton Granite Association, said the organization has a role in the maintenance and preservation of those Guidestones. The capstone piece has been damaged, and I'm sure the other 3 wings and the center support probably have damage to them as well. Each one of those wings is 16 feet 4 inches tall. It's 1.7 inches thick and 6.6 inches wide. They weigh about, 42,000 pounds each. That's 20,000 tons, right? A ton is 2,000 pounds. 20,000 times 2 is 40. Wow. So it's 20 tons? 20 tons. No, 2,000. They did say there were 24/7 surveillance cameras installed on the site a few years ago after incidents of vandalism back then. The stones have messages on them, as you know, Guide for Humanity. Some people find them offensive, some people don't. Over the years, we've had messages spray painted on the Guidestones, he said. WYFF News 4 is working to obtain the footage. Kubis said the site's always been a major tourist attraction. I've met people from Australia, from China, all over the world to look at these Guidestones. We probably have an excess of 20,000 visitors a year. Not anymore, Chief. Emergency message just popped in. Hold on. Whoa. Wow. Oh. Hold on. Wait, I want to double check. I have to keep doing this. If I don't, something bad might happen to me. The guy says, Kubis says, I bring my kids here occasionally. Been back a million times. Never thought I'd see it like this. Oh, no, that was Lee Robinson, somebody. I heard it. And I probably lived 3 or 4 miles out of town, so I did hear it at my house. My power did flicker for a few minutes, so I'm not sure if it was because of the explosion or what. I did hear it. Sarah Beth Bowen said. Rebecca Brooks was driving past the Guidestones on her way into town and ran into her cousin, who was a first responder. I kind of rolled my window down and yelled at him, and he was like, something happened to the Guidestones, Brooks said. Residents said the landmark helped put the town on the map. It was a landmark. You see it every day. It's something you go past. You've come to know it and feel like it's part of you. Now it's not there anymore, so I'm kind of sad. The site has also been a ground of controversy related to religion and what the Guidestones may or may not symbolize. But I got some other clips here that they have. I don't know what these are showing, but let's take a quick look and see if we can see anything interesting. I'll go over the Guidestones real quick, what they say actually, but no reason to rush.
Peace of mind.
You son of a beep, and you mother.
For us at Booking.com, this means free cancellation.
Stop it. You piece of beep. I hate these mother boopers. Yeah, go home, beep, Iggy. Get out of here. 61. Roger Maris's home run record, the legitimate one, without juice. Roger Maris. Yeah, Barry Bonds hit 70, and then Mark McGwire hit 77, and then Sammy Sosa hit 400. There's the kind of cool angles to see it from. Interesting. I've never noticed it. Look at that, how far off the road it is. Wow, that's cool, man. I'm glad I played this. Some guy says he lives about a mile behind the Guidestones and didn't hear anything unusual. However, some people who live a little closer said they heard and felt an explosion about 4 a.m. What about the lady who said she lived 3 miles away and felt the house shake and the lights flickered? That sounds like a little gaslighting. Well, you know, some people can be heavy sleepers. That guy could have been right in the middle of an REM dream. Cool, man. The viewer who took the pictures above said she lives about 5 miles away and heard a bang at 4 a.m. Come on. She said she went back to bed when she woke up, saw the Facebook post about the incident at the Guidestones and drove by and ugh. Why is this so important? Because it is. That's why. Because this is something that made people upset and think they have a right to destroy something that has nothing to do with them. It has to do with the people who want to believe in something like that. And it was also like artwork. I was thinking, it could be like art. And some people looked at it as art. It sucks, man. It just sucks. It's the same thing, when they're toppling our statues and shit like that. Who are they to do that? I mean, and nobody got arrested. Yeah, we just gotta pull down. I mean, this is a third world country we're living in. Obviously, you can blow shit up, kill people. Nobody gets arrested. Nobody gets blamed. And if you do get arrested, they'll let you right back out. Too much paperwork.
Vibe isn't a whiteboard. It's a real-world portal to your digital content and a window onto an endless
What's this? I hate that it won't play. This is the unveiling. Oh, come on. That's not cool. Yeah, well, it ain't working. Yeah, Kevin. Yeah. South of the Guidestones. Yep. It was a cannon. It was a cannon. And it looked like it, didn't it? Let me pull that back up. It looked like a cannon may have, well, then there would be a cannonball nearby, right? Wouldn't there be? Do the cannonballs, do they dissolve? That does look like a cannonball hit it. It doesn't look like there's any burning on the ground from an explosion, right? Look at that. I don't see any. Holy crap, it could have been a cannon. And it came right from this direction. Booyah. But wouldn't the cannonball be near there? See ya. Thanks, Gigi, for hanging out. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. Okay, Coral. Coral had to leave. Gigi had to leave, but she's not leaving. See what I mean? Hey, Frapsap, how you doing? Good to see you, brother. Melinda Pavlev, nice to see you. Heather, how are you? The Guidestones are just a set of tenets to help rebuild society if we have an apocalyptic event that wipes out the majority of us. Exactly. Great picture, by the way. I love the black and white, but I like the apparel. You're right. It is, but we already have something. We have those. What do you call it? Those vaults, the seed vaults. I think they're in, and I'm not sure. I may be wrong. I heard there were 7 or 8 of those vaults all around the world, but apparently there only may be 1 or 2 seed vaults. Does anybody know? Because I really don't, and I forgot to look it up. Oh, really? You can see the blood, Pivan Mohan. Let me pull up his channel. He's a nice guy. It's Praveen Mohan, right? Isn't it Praveen? Oh no, I forget how to spell his channel, and it's not pulling up. I got it. I got it. I did spell it right. I did spell it right. The cosmic egg reveals a shocking. Yeah, I don't see that. He didn't do anything on that. I don't see the Georgia Guidestones about that. I guess I must have misunderstood what you said in there, Randy. Oh, Google Maps shows a gun camp just south. Oh, let's pull that up. Nice. I want to see. Let's check it out. I don't think I've ever pulled up the Guidestones on Google Earth Pro. What a great idea. Yeah, I think I did once, but I don't remember it. No, I'm not taking a 5 to 10 minute survey. Enough surveys. Georgia Guide Stones. All right, I'll pull you guys in so you can see the transition. We are definitely going. I am having weird. I know you guys can't see it, but honestly, I think my phone, for the first time in my life, I think my phone and my computer is possibly hacked. Can you see this flashing that's going on behind me? It's the other's monitor. I have Google Earth up and it's flashing. And that's been happening on certain things. And it happens on my phone now. And it started around the same time. It's really a weird thing that's happening to me. It's almost as if, I don't even want to say it, but let's just look at this. Ready? In 3, 2, Guidestones. Man, it is blinking. Like it won't stop. All right. Yeah, I am having a severe blinking. You guys can't see it though. That's weird. Man, it is so bad. I may have to go out and come back in. I have to. It's unbearable. It's unbearable. It's unbearable. Let me pull it back up here. Yeah, now it's not blinking because I complained about it. Nope, it's still blinking. I'll have to deal with it for you. Sorry. All right, here we go. Search, ignite. Here we go. Oh, cloudy day. All right, so we got to go south, right? So we automatically face north. Let's turn south. Actually, let's go close. Take a look at it. Nice. Nice. Oh, hey. All right. So we are looking that south. So let's go, let's just get out and look south. Right? Is this it up here? Could this be it? I don't know. It looks like, oh, that looks like somebody's house. Maybe this is it. That's a chicken coop. It's where they make chickens. More chickens over there. Unless I'm the wrong way. Wow, look at all these. Here's the Guidestones. I'm facing south. And just south, Granite Services. These are the people that maintain the Guidestones. What if they did it? That would be interesting. I want to look for that gunnery range. Solid rock granite interiors. GNS Blast. What? Is this it? This looks like it could be it. No, that doesn't look like a gun range, does it? Nah. It does, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Am I wrong? I don't know. Church. Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll have to get the name of it. A&W, unique granite. It could be a south, but anything diesel. Tell you, this is beautiful here. Look at this land. Do we not like have the greatest? Look at this state. Jesus, it's beautiful. It is unreal. Well, anyway, these are where the Georgia Guidestones are. I'm going to go down north and see if there's any gun things north. Fleming Auto, Dollar Central. Yeah, this is just, that could be it. No. Wow, a lot of these chicken farms everywhere, huh? Yeah, I don't see any gun ranges, unless those are all gun ranges. Let's go a little bit here. It's beautiful, though. So much different than Arizona. Look at that, 77. It looks like Georgia would be fun. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Camp Harmony? Camp Harmony? Let's type that in. Let's type in Camp Harmony. Whoa, hold on. Whoa, whoa. Look at that, huh? Take us in. Let's go. This thing's flashing like it got us out. Now I hit search for Camp Harmony. There it is. Dun, 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 dun. Go down. Why wouldn't it go down? Oh, I have to pick the one. There we go. We'll take this one. Yeah. Camp Harmony. That looks like a camp. I don't know what we're doing here. But we're here. I don't know why I came here. I didn't see why this was a place to be. But exit. You know, let's do this. Let's go to Skinwalker. Go to Skinwalker. My screen is flashing like a girl at a heavy metal concert. This is not Skinwalker Ranch. That's Skinwalker Ranch, Utah. There you go. There you go, Google Smurf. Google Earth. Beep. There I am. We don't need this up any longer. Where is it?
Control life. Warning.
Here it is.
Unidentified flying object.
Oh, there it is. Can't believe I haven't done this yet. So let's talk about it. Let me turn the music down. Where are we? What show is this? Here we go. I'll play this one. Oh, you see it is flashing a little bit on the screen. You see it? It is. You don't see the white flashes like... There it is. There's one of them. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But this is it. This is Skinwalker Ranch. This is right over here. I believe this is the... Isn't this the triangle? This is where they dug into the mountain, right? Here? The last episode, or is it here? No, it's where three roads meet. Yeah, right here. This is where they dug in 300 feet and then tried drilling up. See, because up here, there was an entrance around this area that is seemingly been covered up by the Bigelow. They don't know. They just guess. Because it seems like there's a large cavern in there. So they're trying to come in here and then drill upward. But when they drill up, there's some dome-shaped object made of metal that's keeping the drill from going up. Just another thing that Skinwalker Ranch is controlling. By God, I love me Skinwalker Ranch. But it's true. So they can't seem to get up into the cavern they think is up here. Now, if you were to go to this area right here and just go straight up 6,000 feet, 5,000 feet, they are saying because of this, whatever's in the mountain is creating a portal right above them. Now, in this last episode, they have these rockets that are huge. And I am going to show you. I can actually show you one of these rockets. Let me pull it up. Holy crap, I can't believe what they were doing. No, really. It's bizarre. I got to switch accounts here. Hold on. It is really weird that the experiments they're doing don't make any too much sense to me. But I am going to tell you, Travis Taylor. Okay. Hold on. Let me just pull this up. Here it is. I found it. Now, I can't play it. But hold on. Let me just get there. Travis, you know what? Oh, I'm getting so mad. This music is driving me crazy. Let me turn it off. I can't think with the music. I'm not used to it. And I'm going to keep this on, but I got to pull it down for a second. That flashing is driving me nuts. Seriously, I feel like I'm at I don't know where, a concert or something. Hold on. What am I doing? All right, let me pull this over. No, that's right. I'm not pulling them over anymore because I don't want to get in trouble. But I am going to tell you what they're doing on Skinwalker. So they are saying, okay, last week when they were coming off the mountain, hold on. Last week when they were coming off the mountain, right here, they were climbing down because they were trying to drop a camera down the top of this last week and see how far it can go. Oh my God, I accidentally double-clicked this. And, well, come on. And when they were walking down the mountain, Travis gets to right about here. And the guys are somewhere here at another cave entrance. And they were trying to put a little snake camera in there, but it got stuck too. So nobody can get in the holes. And they were blocked like the night before. They said, this is the ranch working against us because they think the ranch is an entity. They think the ranch is smart. They think the ranch is an entity. Did you hear? And they said the ranch is preventing us from entering this mountain. It is preventing us from digging. It is preventing us from shooting rockets, dropping canisters through the portal. It is preventing us from getting real hard data on a consistent basis. So I had an epiphany. Who do they have with them? UAPTX, isn't it? Or whatever. They're the ones that Eric, the butt nut, he's the one that's running everything. He's the one who puts together all the electrical stuff and all that shit. He's the problem. He's incompetent. This guy's folding under pressure. They went to shoot a rocket off. And I'm talking, it's a 6 foot, it looks like a ballistic missile. It is huge. They went to shoot it. 3, 2, 1. And it explodes. Right off the platform, right off the launch pad. It exploded. Didn't work again. But by golly, they had 2 other rockets and they were going to try again. I got to show you the rockets, though. It's kind of funny. Apparently, they go, I think, and I'm not sure. Maybe I misheard, and to be honest, I don't really care. I think he said these rockets can go 5,000 miles an hour. Oh, and they also, hold on. They also had these incredible laser beams shooting straight up into the portal, right? And that's where they knew to fire this rocket, because what they want to do is fire a rocket into the portal and get some data, right? And that's what they did. That's what they done tried to do. So let's see what that looks like. I am just going to show you still images of this. And it was called, the episode's called Closer Encounter. So there's the laser beams. Holy crap, they were incredible, by the way. Absolutely, they got really good stuff. They got great lasers. They've got everything they need. But I got to show you this. Look at, there's the rocket. The thing's taller than they are. Look, right there. Hold on. I can't show you. I can't play it. That's how I got in trouble last time. But I can. There's part of one. That's half of it. Travis is like, look at that command center. It is unbelievably awesome. It's balls the best. It's freaking awesome. That, look at the rocket. It looks like we're at NASA. But this Eric guy, I would fire him. I would fire this guy. But they can't. Because he didn't do anything wrong. The ranch did. There's the beautiful rocket they're going to shoot into the sky. We're going to shoot a rocket right off the launching pad, and it's going to go through the portal, and we don't know where it's going to come out, but we sure hope we're going to get some data. So they get the second rocket, and they align it so it goes right through these laser beams. Beautiful, right? So cool. Oh, by the way, look at Steven Seagal Jr. over here. You see him? He is wearing Ziegfiegel's outfit is proper for the setting. Ziegfiegel looks like he's about to give a sermon. What the hell is he wearing? He looks like Dr. Evil. He looks like Dr. Evil. And he's pressing the launch button. Mr. Ego has to press the button on the big toy. Go ahead, Mr. Ego. Go ahead and press that button. Now, they press the button, and the rocket starts to go crazy off the... It took a turn. Yep, they sure don't know what happened, but Dr. Evil knows. Look at the depressed look on Travis's face. Here we go again. Well, it was kind of interesting. What he says here is, now what we saw, and I'm pointing upward. Whoa, hello? Hello? What time was it? 1:14 and 45 seconds. Wow, that was weird. 1:14:45. I don't know if any of you guys heard that, but it sounded like somebody just sneezed on my microphone. Isn't that weird? Anyway, he says this happened. The rocket shot straight up. Then, about 60% of the way up, it veered off to the right. Now, what would make a rocket going in its perfect path push off to the right? That's because, you guessed it, kids, the ranch doesn't want them shooting a rocket into the portal. Couldn't be the rocket. It couldn't be that the last rocket blew up. You put too much gunpowder, they said, or something. They put too much of the igniter in there, you know. They didn't have the right amount. Smart. Super smart. You almost killed your team, by the way. What happened if that rocket went up and then decided to go down again, you idiots? Freaking standing out there like it's a 2-foot rocket. That thing will destroy you. And they're just sitting 10 feet away. And we're going to let Sieg Fiegel press the button because we don't want any responsibility. So we're going to let the boss do it. Go ahead, boss. We know it's going to explode. Made for TV. It's the ranch. See, that's what you do if you have a TV show. You keep leading people on. Oh, it's the ranch. Oh, this broke, but that broke. This won't work. That won't. It's so easy to unplug something on a TV show. I don't trust it. I don't trust him. I don't trust the show. I definitely don't trust Fiegel. And I don't trust the ranch being as active as they tell us it is. You know what's going to happen down the road. Sieg Fiegel is going to turn it into a resort. And it's going to be $1,000 a night to talk to who? Skinwalker people. So they have an excuse for everything. They have no proof. But here's the kicker. This is absolutely 100%, without a doubt, Travis failing again and again and again. First thing I'm going to show you, and I didn't finish talking about it because I went off on another tangent. When they were going off that mountain, remember I said they were running off the mountain because they felt an explosion or something? They were going down the mountain anyway, but as Travis was getting down off the mountain, he said when he looked back after he felt the ground shake, he saw something leave the mountain. And their cameras surprisingly captured it. And genius, he says, you know what? That happened so fast. He says the dumbest stuff sometimes, but he's a nice guy. He's such a nice guy. He says, you know what? I would have never have captured that. What? He says, I would have never captured that, reviewing all of the archives and everything. Why? How could you not capture this? So that he just told everybody on national TV that I don't look at everything and I miss certain things. I don't think that's smart. I think that should have been left out. But they left it in to make it seem like it's very hard to even catch this data when you have it. But if you are recording, you need to go over every single thing frame by frame. I don't care. I don't care if it takes you 6 months to go over one day of recording. That's your job. And he says he would have missed it. I can't play it for you, but I promise it's true. And what Travis said he saw was like a disc-shaped object, a light. And here's what he captured. I'm pulling it up. Your mother's got 19 lip holes. Come on. Yeah, even he's right. This is an 80-inch monitor, and he has to get that close to see it. That's how difficult it is. You still don't see it, do you? I don't. But watch. They get close enough that you're going to see what it is, and we're going to see what it is. And I am not going to say a word. Oh my God, somebody's going to lose an eyeball today. Where is it? It was right here. They showed us in the beginning of the show. Oh my God, I swear on my life I'm losing it. Did he do it at the end? No, that's the other lie. I think they tell the Basset Hound. There he is, Basset Hound boy. He's such a nice guy. No, he's not. Not from what I heard. Look, what was he, just sitting on something? You are the funniest man I've ever met. Did you forgot to sign the bottom of my check last week? I can't find it. I have to find this sighting. Oh, there's the rockets. SRW 3000 or 300. That is awesome. That is awesome. Freaking A, they're getting all the toys and breaking them. We're going to shoot a rocket way up there. It's pretty cool. But I can't believe I can't find this object. Anyway, to make a long story short, it was a bird. It was a bird. And I'm going to tell you something. At the end here, they think they got an object going into the portal right there. And they watch it. Look how close these guys got to get. But this one was a satellite. And if anybody knows what an iridium flare satellite looks like, it looks just like a star moving. Right? Now, that white object is going this way and it disappears. Watch. I think I can do it. Your mother's got 19 horns. Anyway, it disappears. And they're not running it here. I don't know why. Maybe I missed it. There it is. In the bottom. There it is here. But it's a satellite. And Travis should know this. And it scares me that he doesn't. Now they're saying that this object is morphing and changing shape. Don't they understand pixelation? I got to tell you, that object, an iridium flare satellite, when it goes over the horizon and the sun doesn't hit it anymore, it dims off like it's on a dimmer switch, which is what happened here. And they're calling it a morphing UFO. I actually laughed out loud. I was very happy when they did that. I just couldn't believe what I was hearing. I couldn't. And this is coming from a guy who's supposed to have all this experience. See, that's the problem. They don't have anybody out there with more than a few years of real UFO research under their belt. Now, I'll never, ever be a part of that team, but there's plenty of people out there like me who have that kind of experience. But are they able to be critical thinkers enough and to have the balls to tell them they're wrong? Well, I don't want to hurt their feelings because, I want to work on TV, that kind of personality. Well, I have to say, the episode made me laugh. So for that, I'll give it a 5 out of a 10. They are very, very wishful. Obviously, you can tell this show is heavily edited. There's a lot of stuff going on where somebody's like this, and then the next scene they're like this. And supposedly it's the same conversation that somebody was having. You see them go, ha, 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 and then it clicks away, clicks right back while the guy's still talking, and they go from ha, ha, ha to, you can't edit that way. You can't be showing what's going on. If you're going to edit it and you're going to lie to us and say that that conversation was continuing the whole time, this is why I don't believe anything that comes out of that show. And if you look at the cast and crew, they're all left. Nothing wrong with being left, except everything we've seen is coming from that side. Where is the evidence from the people on the right? Where is it? Everything is being shown from people, all the people on TV, all the people in mainstream news, all the people that represent ufology are all on the left with their own narrative, their own agenda, and their own freaking idea of what they think is the right thing to do. Now, I bet you I would agree with what they're doing and their narrative if they just let us in on it. Like, tell me why you're making these decisions. Why are you basically lying to everybody? What is it you know that I don't know? And that's what I think may be going on. They know what's really going on. This is just a money grab. Skinwalker cash is nothing but money. That's all it is. And ego. When a guy like Sieg Fuegel has to wear Steven Seagal clothing in the middle of a Dust Bowl ranch and landing in a helicopter, that's about ego. Is it not? Or do you think it's cool? Wow, man, he came in on a helicopter. Man, this guy's the shit. He's going to put a bunch of money in his Skinwalker cash, and we're going to get to the truth. Have you, in 3 years, have you learned anything? Anything? Anyone? Anywhere? No. We haven't learned a goddamn thing. Excuse my French. Yeah, you got to see why this is frustrating. You know, for a lot of you, this is the first time you've ever been in this situation where you're learning about things that for the first time. So you're trying to figure stuff out. You don't like what I'm saying. I get it. But those who have been here a long time, even those who get it quicker than most of you, because there's a lot of people here who get it. If you don't realize what's going on, you will. You will. And you'll change. Everybody does it. Not everybody believes everything forever. Eventually, those people either leave because they didn't get the evidence, or they were frustrated hearing that nobody wants to believe it. Why don't I want to believe it? I want to believe everything these guys tell me. I don't go into a situation hoping to find something wrong. When I look at something, I immediately know something is wrong. When I hear somebody speaking, I immediately know. I don't go in there saying, oh God, Lou's going to lie today. I'm always hopeful every single time, even tonight with Mick West and Eric Weinstein. You know, I went in there and listened to what they have to say, and Eric was attacking Mick. Mick didn't attack him, but that's what they do. They attack you. They attack you. And Eric Weinstein, he hasn't been in the field long enough. Neither is Mick. And it's fun to see Mick blow it. Third Phase of Moon contacted Mick West about a certain sighting. And they wanted his, they asked if he would review it. And he said, come on, guys, you know what this is. And he blew it. Mick West blew it, dropped the ball. He didn't even know what he was talking about. And when that happened and Third Phase shared that information with me, my heart kind of dropped a little bit. I was like, and I'm like, are you sure? Oh, yeah, Rich. No, definitely do. And they don't lie. You know, they don't lie. We don't lie to each other. And I know they're telling me the truth. Mick West dropped the ball. And we all like Mick West. But he didn't even want to give it the effort. He didn't want to listen to what anybody has to say, more or less. It was really annoying to hear this story. So I lost a little bit of respect for Mick West that night, you know, and then I started thinking, Mick West is seeing this as maybe a cash opportunity. He is on TV shows. He is on TV. He's making his rounds. So now I don't trust him. And I haven't. I haven't trusted him for a couple of months since I heard that story. It just seems these debunkers, they fill in the blanks and then say it's the truth. Mick West did that. You can't lie. You can't be a hoaxer debunker. That's worse than a hoaxer. You can't do that. You can't just fill in the void. You might as well just say, we live in a matrix. That's why. A matrix would fill in everything for us because anything can be inserted into the matrix, can it not? So, hey, UFOs, evidence, trace evidence, whatever you want to call it, the matrix. You could say that and sound just as smart as anybody in this field. It's amazing. I need a drink. I want to know who destroyed those Guidestones. I know we went over it real quick for 30 minutes. I don't think it's the government. It does look like a cannonball hit it, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, I'm a little bit sad. I don't know. Okay, so cancel culture, probably. It's definitely that. Anyway, they're going to have camera footage. Why we haven't seen any of that already is beyond me. If they have 24/7 surveillance, let's see who it is. They know. Now, they probably can't show us yet because they don't know yet. Maybe they're, I don't know. You know, when a bomb goes off and the public sees a building destroyed, they don't not show us. They show us the building. But they don't know who did it. But they show us how it happened. They show the building getting hit. I want to see that. I want to see if they pulled up in a big rig with a cannon on the back and just boom, shot it. Was it one of those small cannonball things? You know, there's little ones. You can put like a little cannonball in it like that. That could have done some damage. I don't know if it would have looked like that. But they would find the cannonball. I don't know who could have done it. But I'm thinking it's cancel culture. The same people who've been spray painting it and destroying it, you know, marking it up for years. I don't know. They'll find them. They'll find out who did it. Absolutely. Yeah. It's the world we live in. Did you see this video? As a lightning bolt leaves 2 vehicles fried while they were driving down the road. Have you seen this? Hold on. Well, I'm hitting it and it's not playing here. Maybe that's why I have the other email. Let's do that. Always something. Yeah, this is why. Okay. This is weird. It won't play. I guess I found it. That's so bizarre why they do it that way. It's embedded into like 2 different links. They make you work for these things sometimes. Here we go. It's pretty amazing. Come on!
Track all your shopping.
Come on, stop this! Oh, okay. Oh, did you see that? It went in the vehicle. Look at this. What the? Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. One more time for a goof. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, this was the storms that have been hitting the area lately. Wow. Watch this. It's traveling. Booyah. Oh my God, that is so wicked. That's cool. I knew you'd like that one. Yeah, that's Florida, baby. And that's what I was talking about tonight. It's like the you can see the sky, yet it's hailing. And yeah, it's been bad. But it hasn't been like these storms are coming and going real quick. They're not hanging around. But this is summer in Florida. Storms almost every day. Somewhere. Anyway, I thought that was interesting. Stunned by UFOs, exasperated fighter pilots get little help from Pentagon. Have you heard about this? Yeah, I don't understand what's going on now. I thought pilots were allowed, without being ridiculed, to report UFOs. No? Well, fighter pilots are saying they're getting little help from the Pentagon. This just came out 2 days ago. And I'm not sure. I thought that we passed a law. Hold on. I got video here, actually. This is from The Hill. So, we could play it. Not a problem. Hey, Mystic 15. What happened? What really hurt? What did I say? Oh, I don't know what I said, but thank you for the $2, Mystic 15. What did I say? Thanks again. Mucho gusto. I don't know what you mean. What really hurt? But thanks again. You're a continuing supporter of GoofOn. I'm gonna have to check before we go if I missed anything, super chats and whatnot. I'll check before I leave because Coral had to take off. And I'm on my own. So, if I didn't catch it, check this out. Oh, these are highlights? Oh, I don't know what this is. I didn't look.
Optimize the department's UAP work.
They're just giving us highlights.
An office within the Office of the Secretary of Defense.
Now,
what you see here is aircraft that is operating in a U.S. Navy training range that has observed spherical object in that area, and as they fly by it, they take a video. You see it looks reflective.
Is that the video that Lou was talking about? That was the clear video of the UFO 50 feet in front of the pilot. Is this the one that he was talking about? This is it. Brett S., thank you for saying that, because he is the dumbest person. I think he's equally as dumb as Pelosi. I can't believe Pelosi elbowed that kid. What a piece of shit. Unbelievable, right? This is the video. This is the video. This is the clear video that everybody's been talking about. That's 50 feet from the cockpit. This has to be it.
In this video, somewhat reflective, and it quickly passes by the cockpit of the aircraft.
Yeah.
And is this one of the phenomena that we can't explain?
I do not have an explanation for what this specific object is.
And if you're able to answer this in this setting, are we aware of any foreign adversary capable of moving objects without any discernible means of propulsion?
I think I would, without discernible means of propulsion, I would say that we're not aware of any adversary that can move an object without discernible means of propulsion. I would caution. I would simply say that there are a number of events in which.
Oh, really? Let me pull that up. Well, that is exciting news. Let's check that out. How did that get up? Whoa, what is this? Oh, wow. My whole. Shit. I don't understand. Where is my, there it is. Home on the range. Add a WhatsApp. Oh, that's right. I need to add a WhatsApp button. Wow. That's a Paula. Jesus. The hell's she doing? No clothes on. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it posted. Yeah, I don't see it. Now I'm going here. Let's go to the stories. No, not there. I don't see it, man. Maybe it's in the group. Is it in my Goof On group? Is that what you did? Because I don't see it. No, I don't want to make a group. Take me to my group. There. Here we go. Let's see if it's here. Oh, here it is. Thank you. Got it. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, I didn't know which group. I've got 3 different things. Good job. Yeah, wow. Okay, good job, dude. I found it. I found it. This is amazing. I'm about to show the video of the Guidestones getting hit by something. This is on my Goof On page. And I'll expand. This video has no sound. Here we go. Oh, Jesus. Holy schmaholy. What? Oh, wow. Where's the blast? Obviously, it's coming from here. You can see it, right? You can see a flashbang, right? Damn, I didn't expect it to look like that. That is better than what I thought. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow. So it comes out from here and boosh. Damn. Thank you, Dave. Man. Yeah, wow. Kablooey, no doubt. It was a rocket. If you slow it down to quarter speed, you can see smoke. Yeah, right under the light. Okay, well, let's see if we can see that, brother. Frame by frame. Oh, yeah. You can see it coming right under this light. Watch. Yeah, you can see something, right? You can see it right there. Like it's coming in and... Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know. It looks like there was, but you think there would be more of a smoke trail after, but you can see it right here. There it is. Good eye. Yeah, you were right. It's right here. Oh, wait. Or is that coming from this way? I'm not sure. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. I think this is coming from hitting here, and it's an outward outblast, the outflow of it. I don't think that's a line. I didn't see a line. You think you would see it, right? Let's go before it hits. You think you would see it coming. But because this looks like it's 10 frames a second, it doesn't look like, it's definitely not 30 frames a second. It already hit. You see an explosion from here. So that's where it's coming from. Right here, obviously. I just don't see the smoke, but it's something. I think it's what I said it was, like a cannonball. Does anything come rolling out? Let's see if we see anything. Oh, shit. I think I saw something. No? No. I thought this was something. That's just a piece. Yeah, I don't see any cannonballs flying through it. Whatever it was exploded upon impact. Pretty cool. Man. Yeah, this dust is from here. Ugh. Pretty amazing. Sad. Makes me a little sad. Definitely could be a cannonball, but yeah, you're right, Steve. Too dark. Rocket launcher? I don't think so. Plastic explosives? I don't know. I'm not a expert on explosives. 3 sticks of dynamite and duct tape? See, yeah, right? What's up, man? I don't think it was anything. They would have shown people walking up to the Guidestones. They knew there was a camera there. Oh, by the way, that was from the hidden underbelly. Oh, it says from hidden underbelly. Yeah. Well, you know what's funny about that, Renee? Remember when George Floyd died and then they put that mural on a building and painted him as in, whatever. And then like a week or two later, it got struck by lightning and was destroyed. And witnesses saw the building get struck by lightning. And believe it or not, it was confirmed by fire department and whatever that it was a lightning strike that took down George Floyd's, and it took it down perfectly. It didn't touch the rest of the building. Pretty amazing. That is a sign. I wonder if that's what happened here. Could it be a sign of God? Or a weapon of maybe it was a Tic Tac. What did I just say? Maybe it was a Tic Tac. What? So stupid. I want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight on Goof On. Tomorrow morning we have The Wise Guy Show. That is the official name of the new show. It is The Wise Guy Show with me. Whoa, with me. Or is it me as the wise guy? Who or what kind of show are you in for tomorrow? I don't think you understand what's going to happen. I don't think anybody understands what's going to happen at 10 in the morning tomorrow. But there's the channel. The art will be changing. I just put that up just so I could have the change from to the Wise Guy Show. Why the Wise Guy Show? Come on. Do I need to explain? Wise guy. I'm a wise guy. I think I know it all. I'm a crackpot, right? I'm the jerk. I'm the wise guy. My dad used to say, "What are you, a wise guy?" I don't know. And I used to say, "Hey, don't be wise," my father would tell me. What are you, smart guy? I'm not too smart, Dad. I wouldn't get smarter than you. I would never do that to you, Dad. Hey, don't get wise. Back in the day, there was Wise potato chips. Oh, shit. I have some things I need to go over. There's a movie. I have a short right here I want to play for you. Wait. Never mind. Damn it. What is this? Never mind. There's a fuck. There's a sci-fi short film called Transmission. Somebody sent it to me. I didn't watch it yet. I thought it was something else, so I can't play it. More cover-up by our Pentagon, says Tim Burchett. Stunned by UFOs. I know. I tried. No. We never found out why the pilots were exasperated. I don't know. Why am I seeing I'm seeing stuff. I'm seeing things. Hold on, I'm seeing things. Josh and Artemis shows. Are you guys up next? I'm not sure. I think Josh and Artemis are on tonight. Let me double check. The Josh and Artemis show. They want to brave upon ufology. Din-din-din-din-din-din. What do you think they're gonna say? What do you think they're gonna play for me? Dun, 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 dun. The night Chicago died. It's Josh and Artemis on at 9 tonight. What is Josh gonna say tonight? What will Artemis start a fight? We'll all see. Go over at 9 o'clock. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm Rich Giordano for Goof On. We are Truthology for you with ufology. I don't care what anybody says. And I want to thank all of you who supported the show with the Super Chat, Super Sticker, PayPal, Cash App. Become a member of Patreon or Goof On. I appreciate that. All the links are in the description to help support the show. We are every night for you, for me, for the field. And again, we are Truthology for ufology. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I don't care what anybody says. It's just about information. That's all. Enjoy life. My God. Right, there it is. Capiche? Capiche? All right. We'll see you tomorrow night. Oh, Alien Addict, too, at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Good night.
Flying object